Annamalai star is on the rise. Now we are seeing that even the north of India is starting to talk about him. What is it that Annamalai has done that merits the attention of everyone in India? Well, for one thing, from a party that had gone to sleep, hibernation in Tamil Nadu, he has infused a sense of strength, a belonging, a fight, a culture battle, and I can go on. He has really awakened what was always there in Tamil Nadu, which is the spirit of divinity and religion that was dormant and that needed to be awakened. And he has done that very successfully. As he goes on a trip of America now, people are beginning to take notice, not just here but also abroad. Now, what has been happening in Tamil Nadu since the PFI arrest? After the first series of PFI arrests, about 105 I think, what happened was as many as 19 petrol bombs were thrown at the houses of RSS and BJP leaders in Tamil Nadu. That was a big number, and many of them have been apprehended. But what was really chilling were a few statements that the PFI rank and file made. Number one, that they knew where every RSS leader lived in Tamil Nadu. It's a very brazen, arrogant statement. Another thing was they were seen filling up these petrol bombs in gas stations openly. It was available on CCTV footage, so you could really see who was filling it. So what gave them that brazenness, that arrogance, that hubris that they will not be touched? Well, look no further than the government of Tamil Nadu, because law and order is a state subject. For a change, this government decided to throw the gauntlet and then said enough is enough, and they started helping the center in apprehending many of these PFI suspects. But the fact remains that 19 bombs went off. Luckily, no one got injured. Some were thrown at the BJP party office. But today, why are we talking about it? Well, a few developments have been happening in the recent past that merits a look back at what happened during the initial days of the first set of Operation Octopus Phase 1 arrests. Now, after that, what we saw was that both in Pondicherry and in Tamil Nadu, the RSS sought permission to hold a rally on 𝙒𝙧𝙤𝙦 Day, which was yesterday. Well, the 𝙒𝙧𝙤𝙦 Day rally was denied by the DMK government, denied. And they had to go to the court to get that permission granted. But now they have been given November 6th, not the 𝙒𝙧𝙤𝙦 Day, but a month later to hold that procession. Whatever be the case, you're going to have a huge procession. There's a month for the RSS to prepare, and you know how well RSS prepares for these events. This is going to be a blockbuster event. Now, the problem is there was an RSS procession in the neighboring Puducherry state. You can say, well, Puducherry is just a small town or a big town or a medium town. But it's a state by itself. It's got its own assembly. It's run by BJP. So what has happened there is they did have a rally yesterday and the turnout was huge, huge. So DMK, whose leader had once remarked in an Islamic wedding that the mantras that are being recited in Hindu weddings are very vulgar. So much from this guy who says, Hindi vendam poda. That means I don't want Hindi, go away. English vendam poda. I don't want English, go away. And he's quoting Sanskrit saying that it's very offensive. Somebody gave him a bad note and he just regurgitated it. I'm sure he's regretting it because yesterday he turned 180 degrees and said that the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, the DMK, is a very God-fearing party. Yes, you heard it right. He has turned 180 degrees. Suddenly he has found theism. So much for the same person who, after going to a temple and the Archaka putting him vibhuti like the way I have it on my forehead, in front of cameras, he wipes it off. So he knows which side of his bread is buttered. It's up to those people who believe that only he can do good for them to turn this fellow down. Because unless the politicians are told that you have to earn your vote, not earn your vote by giving bribes, you have to really work for the people. Unless that message is sent, these people will never change.